Panera iyang. Panera ko iyang.
I was down to talk to my doctor about Rybelsus.
Ask your healthcare provider about Rybelsus today.
Hi, I'm Bryson, and I'm 19 now, and I... Wow, your voice is... Hi, I'm Bryson, and I'm 19 now, and I drive a car. Wow, your voice is so high, and you look so young. There's no way you're 19. Since everyone ever thinks I'm not actually as old as I say I am, I'm gonna prove you all wrong. By driving this car. Since everyone ever thinks I'm not actually as old as I say I am, I'm gonna prove you all wrong. By driving this car. So guys, now you can finally stop denying that I'm actually as old as I say I am. And... Oh shoot.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
You look a little too young to be driving. I need to see your driver's license.
No.
Hey!
Officer, please! I was breaking the law ironically, you don't understand! Anyway, I'm Bryson, and I don't like driving. Driving is scary. I just wish I could teleport. But I guess we're all still stuck with cars, and with that comes some funny stories. So, let's get into it. Soon after I got my license, I was looking forward to the opportunity of my first honk. However, no drivers around me had made any serious transgressions, so I hadn't had the opportunity to use my car horn at all. And I couldn't have just honked at nothing because I looked it up and it's actually illegal to honk for no reason. Watch. Put your hands up! No. Anyway, me and my mom were in the car together waiting for the light. The light turned green, but the person in front of me wasn't moving. This is it, the moment I've been waiting for. I can finally honk at someone. Here I go. He wasn't going. You stole my first honk! I was devastated, but I came up with a way to enact revenge.
What? You?
This other time, me and my brother and some friends were going to a trampoline park to jump around. Brody drove us over there, and we had to sign these waivers. So I start signing the waiver when a lady working there says, "Honey, you need your mommy to sign that." I'm 18. You're not 18. I am 18. You're not 18. Look, I get it. That lady was just doing her job. Kids probably try and lie about their age all the time at that place. But you gotta understand how frustrating it is for me to hear people denying my age all the time. And the condescending and rude tone she used was not appreciated. Since I forgot my license at home, Brody said, "Here's my keys, go drive home and get your license, we're gonna jump without you, haha, sucks for you." My friend Kira came with me because she's nice, and she listened to me rant about how rude that lady was in the car. Good thing I didn't get pulled over because I wouldn't have had my license. I'm gonna need to see your license and registration. This is my brother's car, and I don't have my license, so... no. Anyways, I got my license, drove back, and shoved it in that lady's face. And I got to jump with my friends. However, as we walked out to the car, we found out that in my passionate ranting about the rude lady, I had left the keys in the ignition, leaving the car unlocked and running. Maybe I shouldn't be allowed to drive a car. This other time I was driving down a straight road, just vibing, when I saw someone in front of me pull up, waiting to turn left. For those of you who don't know how a left turn works, you have to yield to the traffic in the road until there's a big enough gap for you to turn left. So, I had the right of way, so I kept driving. Then the guy tried to sneak out into my lane expecting me to stop for him. When I didn't stop, he hit his brakes, yelled angrily, and had the audacity to honk his horn at me. And I can honestly say it's one of the biggest regrets of my life that I didn't honk back. I should have been like, "Don't you honk your horn at me! You're turning left, broski, so if I were you, I would yield!" Learn traffic laws, you gremlin. Hey, you're under arrest for destroying that guy's car. No. Hey guys, it's me, Bryson. Hey, you're under arrest for destroying that guy's car. No. Hey guys, it's me, Bryson. Subscribe and follow my Instagram and my Twitter and buy my merch. Now that that's out of the way, driving dead. Unless you're...
This boss has super jumps, and this boss has 3 heads that spit poison. Today, we're turning regular Mario Odyssey enemies into custom bosses. The Goomba may be the most iconic enemy in the Mario universe, but fighting one can be pretty bland. Well, not anymore. Say hello to Goomboss. He's dark gray, has evil eyes, and war paint down the center of his face. His sharp spikes coming out of his head and back make him a force to be reckoned with. Regular Goombas can easily be stomped, but if Mario tries to stomp on Goomboss, he gets spiked and takes damage. Goomboss's arena is filled with spike traps and mini Goombas to attack Mario. The outside of the area is covered with lava, forcing him to stay inside. The only way for Mario to beat Goomboss is to find a way to push him into the lava. Mario can use Cappy to slightly knock back the angered mushroom, but there's a fence blocking Goomboss from taking a swim. Mario navigates around the spike traps while taking out mini Goombas and looking for an opening. Mario finds the spot and knocks Goomboss into the molten cherry juice for a delicious victory. Piranha plants have been ruining Mario's day for decades, but it's time for an upgrade. Meet Piranha Hydra, the 3-headed poison-spitting monstrosity. Because just having 3 heads wasn't enough, I gave the Piranha Hydra the ability to create poison waves across the arena. If Mario takes too long, the poison waves get so high that he cannot escape and he dies on contact. The Hydra's battlefield is shaped like a donut with deadly grape jelly underneath the fog. The boss sits in the middle where his waves get so high that he cannot escape and he dies on contact. The Hydra's battlefield is shaped like a donut with deadly grape jelly underneath the fog. The boss sits in the middle where his Piranha Plant minions attack from the outer ring. Mario doesn't have Cappy for this fight, so he has to come up with a new way to defeat his foe. He picks up a kicking stone and carefully avoids the other Piranha Plants and the poison waves. If he does not jump carefully, he can fall right into the abyss. Even when he makes it, Mario will need to throw his stone carefully or it will simply break. If he can get the Hydra Piranha to swallow the magical stone that makes all 3 heads stop spitting poison, he can swiftly kick them to defeat this boss for good. As you can tell, I love making levels and customizing games, so I'm especially excited to tell you about today's sponsor, Soba. Soba is a gaming platform where you can make games without knowing how to code. Anyone can easily create their own games and play games that others have created. To prove how easy and awesome Soba is, I want to show you how I created my own game. It can be overwhelming to start with a completely blank world, so I decided to use one of the many templates to get started. This one's a coin collecting challenge and has game rules built for us already. Coins are delicious, and I'm going to spread them out and make it tough for people to collect them all. Let's add some hazards like spike traps and platforms that drop the player down. I can easily move things around, make things smaller or bigger, or move them up and down with these controls at the bottom left of the screen. The coolest part is that once you start getting comfortable with adding elements, you can go in here and make them do anything you can think of, like this button getting bigger every time you step on it. I love that there are assets in here that are already animated and have behavior created for us, so let's explore.
changing the rules around here.
The host says this